Turkish media reveals half of French bases in Syria to get gaps in defenses once US troops withdraw. As troops pulling out of Syria have been manning several of France's bases there, Turkish state media reported. While exposing locations of 9 French-occupied sites, it implied that Paris soon won't be able to defend Syrian Kurds. There are at least 9 French bases scattered across northern Syria, according to the investigation carried out by Anadolu Agency. France apparently expanded its presence since March, when the media counted only 5 French military facilities. At least 4 of the French bases in northern Syria are also manned by the withdrawing US troops, the report says. The other 5 would also be left more vulnerable since France can only ensure their continued mobility by relying on US troops or YPG militia for support. Under current circumstances, France does not seem to be able to provide a similar level of support to the YPG, PKK by filling the gap that will arise from the withdrawal of the US from Syria, it adds, while the US-led coalition against Islamic State, is formerly ISIS, in Syria has been relying on Kurdish militias on the ground. Ankara sees the YPG, or People's Protection Units, as an extension of the Kurdistan Workers' Party (PKK), which it considers terrorist and blames for attacks at home. France has been secretive on its operations in Syria, saying only that about 1,100 soldiers serve in the Middle East. The exact numbers of troops in Syria haven't been revealed, even since the Operation Shamal started in Syria back in September 2015. On December 19, US President Donald Trump announced his decision to withdraw the US troops, some 2,000 from Syria, citing their defeat of Islamic State, formerly ISIS. The withdrawal is reportedly to take between 2 and 3 months. So far, their US troops abandoned only 1 base in northeastern Syria, according to Turkish media. Read more. Pentagon moles allowing Kurdish militias to keep weapons after US withdrawal from Syria. Report. France, the US key Middle East partner, was clearly bemused with Emmanuel Macron calling their move unbecoming of any ally, since they should be reliable and fight shoulder to shoulder. I very deeply regret the decision made on Syria, Macron said, promising that Paris will continue its operations in Syria.